Hey everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are going to make some beef and bean cheesy enchiladas. Supposed to be for dinner tonight, but it's 2:20, so we're just gonna go ahead and get this party started. The kids are in and out, Shane's in and out. I don't know who's coming home when, so I'm just gonna make a big pan of enchiladas and everybody can eat when they want to. So, what triggered this was my mom. I was talking to her on the phone the other night, and she's talking about making enchiladas, and I've been talking to Shane about making enchiladas. We finally got the stuff to make the enchiladas, so here we are. Also, this is a spin-off of Ree Drummond's enchiladas. I was watching her the other day, and super simple, super easy. I'm just going to it's probably not exactly what she did, but from memory, it was so simple I could remember it, didn't need to write it down or anything, just super easy. But it's just kind of a spinoff of Ree Drummond's beef and bean cheese enchiladas. So let me turn you around and show you the ingredients. Okay, so what it's going to call for is hamburger meat. I obviously haven't cut it up yet, but I'll use probably a little less than half. An onion. I got a small onion. I chop onion up and put it in everything. Refried beans. I got La Costeña. I'm not even going to act like I can say it. Refried pinto beans. You're going to need enchilada sauce. I got Old El Paso red sauce and mild. Tortillas. And then this is the shredded cheddar and Colby Jack that I had in the fridge. And then milk. So the milk is going to go in the refried beans to kind of loosen those up with the cheese, in case you're wondering what the milk is for. That's pretty much it. And then if you want sour cream or picante or anything to garnish your enchiladas with. So I'm going to get the hamburger meat cut up, and I'm going to get the onion chopped up, and I'll see you at the skillet. I'm going to put you guys back over here. Get out our little handy dandy hamburger meat squisher. I love this thing. I looked everywhere for one and couldn't find one. And then I finally found one. I think at Walmart of all places. Anyway, I love it. If you don't have one, I recommend getting one. Breaks down that hamburger meat. I have to cook onions and everything. You don't have to add onions if you don't want to. I love them. My family loves them, and they're good for you. Get back in there. Okay, while that's cooking down, we got our beans over here. And we're going to add a splash of milk in the beans. Just makes them a little creamier. Okay, get that all put together. We're also going to add some cheese into the beans. This is how Ree Drummond did it. Just a handful, about a cup. Okay. Put that down into your beans. I'll get back to you when all this is done. Okay, here we are ready to assemble. We've got our hamburger meat cooked here. We've got our refried beans and cheese here, our enchilada sauce, our tortillas, and our cheese. So we're gonna assemble. The first thing we're gonna do is put just a spit of olive oil in the bottom of the pan. Like literally, that's just a tiny bit. That's probably too much. I'm gonna take a little bit of paper towel, smooth that around. And the only reason I'm doing that is because the can said to grease up the pan a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do. So this is a mixture between Ree Drummond and Old El Paso. With a little spit of Amy on it. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of our enchilada sauce in the pan, okay? That in there. All right. I already know I'm going to need a spoon for that because it's going to get messy. It is going to get messy. Okay. Enchilada sauce there. It's no fun if you don't make a mess. Just call me Grace. Okay. So there's our pan. Let me get, you know what I need? I need to invent a little bitty ladle. A little tiny ladle. That's what I need. We're gonna use this guy. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is get out a tortilla. Okay. I've wiped off the countertops so nobody panic. And can I tell you, when I was cooking these beans, they smelled amazing. So we're gonna put, the way Ree did it is she put a little bit of beans on first. Those smell so good. Okay. And then we put a little bit of hamburger. Okay. And you've already put the cheese in the beans, but have no fear because we're not done with cheese. Okay, how did she do it? I think she folded the sides in. She went up like this. And then she rolled it, almost like a burrito. Bam. How's that look? Okay, let's do another one. Bean mixture. And don't get them too fat because then they won't fold. Meat and onions. Oh, I forgot to put enchilada sauce on the last one. Put a little enchilada sauce if you want to. I'm going to. Forgot to put it on the other one, but I'm not going to unroll it and put it in there. So there's that. Okay. I haven't made enchiladas in forever, so Grace for me, please. There we go. We're going to roll one more together, and then I will get back to you after they're all rolled. I won't make you stay with me the whole time. Oh, big news. Tomorrow, I'm getting in my car, and I'm driving to Lubbock, Texas, to go spend some time with my mom and my sister. And there's other big news on the horizon, and I will share that with you guys when I get there. I will be taking you guys along. You'll see me in Lubbock. You'll see my sister, my nephews, my mom. So look forward to that. I just make such a huge mess. Ree Drummond made this look so easy. She's just like, yeah, just roll it up and plop it in there. No big deal. Okay. That one's not even closed all the way. Can you see it? bring it back here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get these rolled up and I'll get back to you. Okay, I've got them all rolled up. We don't need to talk about if they're pretty or not, but there they are. The next thing we're gonna do is I've got some beans and meat left over. So I think the beans I'll just leave on the side, but the meat, we don't want this to go to waste, so we're just gonna sprinkle this over the top. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just pour this over the top, because what else are you gonna do with it? Right? Just a little bit of meat there. The beans we'll save and we can put those on the side. Okay, and then we're gonna take our enchilada sauce that we have. We're gonna pour it over. Okay. This will probably end up being more like a casserole, because I don't know how well these are gonna scoop out of here, but whatever. Okay, go ahead and just dump the rest of that on there. This was a 28-ounce can, so we poured a little bit on the bottom. We put some inside the enchiladas, and then we're gonna pour the rest over the top. And then for all of the cheese lovers out there, me included, we're gonna sprinkle more cheese over the top. And I have my oven set on 350. As you guys know, I have a small oven from 1982. I cook everything on 350. Everybody's oven is different, so you can set your oven where it needs to be. Like this can, if you're gonna go by this recipe, this can says 375 for about 25 minutes. So I will put mine on 350 because it's smaller, for about 30 minutes, okay? And here's a little life tip. It doesn't have to be pretty to taste good. There we go, there's our enchiladas. I'm gonna go stick these bad boys in the oven, and I'll holler at you when I pull them out. While those are in the oven, I just gotta brag on this brand. I've never bought these before, but this is La Costeña refried pinto beans, and they're amazing. Probably some of the best refried beans ever. Delish, and you can get them at Walmart. Okay, I'm gonna go get them out of the oven. It's fogging up my glasses. Can you hear it? Look how pretty those are. Look how pretty those are.
They look good.
Hey.
It's like a real dish.
It is a real dish. Made with love. All right, we're going to scoop it out, and Big Mike Maish is going to give us a taste test. And I am too. All right, we're going to scoop this out and eat off of our Easter bunny plates we had left over from yesterday.
Because bunnies and enchiladas go together.
I don't want to use that. Okay, I don't know how good these are going to scoop out of here.
Did you season the ground beef?
Got enchilada sauce on it.
Yeah.
I was telling them this might be more like a casserole.
You're cutting it like a casserole. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know how to get it out.
You gotta get it out, lover.
Alright.
It's an enchilada.
Yeah, it is. There's one. These little plates aren't big enough. They're not sturdy enough.
That's an enchilada.
Enchilada! And I would love to put sour cream on mine, but I used the last bit of sour cream to make dip, so it's not a thing.
Maybe you're fighting it.
I know it. It's falling apart.
I'm gonna throw a little more cheese on mine.
And you can add salad and rice or whatever you want. These little plates are not going to work. We need a real plate. Okay, let's get up here. Y'all come on up here to the party. Here we go.
You want a little extra cheese on yours?
Sure. These are re-drumming enchiladas.
Is she going to be in your Norwex down line?
If I can get a hold of her.
Hey, Reed, this is the girl, Amy.
Okay. Well, my hair's a mess. So this is my bed head left over from yesterday. I had my hair fixed yesterday and then I slept on it, and then I put my unicorn dry shampoo in it, and this is what we get today. Okay. Lover, I'm about to get up in this without you.
Taco sauce.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Tell me when I'm allowed to take a bite.
Baby, you can do whatever you want whenever you want. Well, we're up in their faces, aren't we? It's super hot. Kip, step off. I don't know what he's doing in the pantry.
Good.
That's good.
It's real good.
It's not too spicy. I was worried the enchilada sauce was going to be too spicy. That's Old El Paso enchilada sauce and mild. And the last time I made enchiladas, I remember getting a mild enchilada sauce and it was still too spicy. And I don't remember what brand that was, but Old El Paso is not. I wish I had some sour cream.
Was it Pace?
I don't know. It might have been Pace. It might have been Taco Bell. I don't remember.
It's good.
You know what you need on yours?
What?
Olives.
Well,
I don't like olives, but he likes black olives.
back in the day of the Taco Bell enchilada.
And taco mayo and taco tico. Okay. Simple, easy. Super good. Y'all want to see our condiment basket? Every red-blooded American has a condiment basket, right? The condiments you save from Taco Bell, Arby's, Panda Express, I mean, Chick-fil-A, whatever you want, it's in here. Ketchup. We save the condiments. So, what do you think? Should we change anything? Add anything? I think it needs a little salt and pepper.
I think the tortillas, just sitting a little bit, like the tortillas almost too soft.
The tortillas are too soft?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yes. My mom uses corn tortillas, and those are firmer.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Yeah, they don't get mushy like these, like the flour.
Yeah. Because I was talking to Mama, and she's like, yeah. I was talking to her about her recipe, and she's all corn tortilla. And I always thought she used flour growing up. She said, I've always used corn tortillas. So corn is firmer. So if you want to use corn, this is good too. But if you want to use corn tortillas,
the only problem with corn tortillas is you're going to make small ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And if you don't want to roll up the tortillas or the enchiladas, if you don't want to roll them, you can layer them. So you can do a layer of sauce, a layer of your tortilla, corn or flour, a layer of bean, a layer of meat, a layer of cheese, a layer of sauce, and then relayer it. And then you have a casserole. And we've done that before.
Have we?
Or I have. Delicioso. Okay. So next time we'll use corn tortillas.
I prefer flour tortillas as a whole,
Huh.
but I think this would be better with corn.
I think so too. I agree. I concur. Sure is pretty though. Okay. I love you guys. The Lord loves you more. And I will see you in Lubbock, Texas.